The federal courtroom fell dead silent as Judge Chen leaned forward, his eyes locked on Pam Bondi. The tension was so thick you could cut it with a knife. What happened next would shock the entire nation and send shockwaves through Trump's inner circle. The 66-year-old federal judge was about to deliver one of the most savage judicial shutdowns ever caught on live television. Bondi, Trump's Attorney General nominee, had walked into that San Francisco courtroom thinking she'd control the narrative. She'd prepared her usual political talking points, ready to defend Trump's policies with her trademark confidence. The 59-year-old former Florida AG had bulldozed through countless political interviews, congressional hearings, and media appearances with the same strategy: speak loudly, deflect criticism, and turn everything into a defense of Trump. But Judge Chen had other plans. This wasn't Fox News or a friendly Republican committee hearing. This was his courtroom, where the Constitution reigns supreme and political theater gets you nowhere. And what he said next left Bondi completely speechless and exposed the truth she desperately wanted to hide, that beneath all the political bluster, she was woefully unprepared for the legal heavyweight bout she was about to face. Before we dive into this explosive confrontation that's breaking the internet right now, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe so you don't miss any of these jaw-dropping political moments. Trust me, you won't want to miss what happens when a federal judge stops playing games. This wasn't just a legal hearing. This was the moment when judicial authority met political ambition head-on, and only one would walk away with their reputation intact. The cameras were rolling, the nation was watching, and Judge Chen was about to remind everyone exactly who has the real power in a courtroom. Judge Chen represents everything the Trump administration fears most: an independent judiciary that refuses to bow to political pressure. At 66, this Obama-appointed federal judge has built his reputation on one simple principle: the law comes first, politics comes last. Born in Taiwan and raised in California, Chen worked his way up from public defender to federal judge through pure merit. His track record speaks volumes. He's the judge who blocked Trump's Muslim ban, struck down immigration policies, and consistently ruled against government overreach. Chen doesn't just interpret the law, he protects it from those who would twist it for political gain. What makes Chen particularly dangerous to Trump's allies is his surgical precision combined with decades of experience dealing with government overreach. He doesn't grandstand or make emotional speeches like the politicians he faces. Instead, he asks the one question that cuts through all the political noise: where's your legal authority? And when politicians can't answer that question, Chen dismantles their arguments piece by piece with the methodical efficiency of a master craftsman. Chen's reputation in legal circles is legendary. Fellow judges describe him as unflappable and laser-focused on constitutional law. His clerks say he prepares for every case like it's a Supreme Court hearing, reading every brief, studying every precedent, and anticipating every possible argument. This isn't a judge you can steamroll with political rhetoric or intimidate with powerful connections. Pam Bondi embodies the Trump political machine. All confidence, no substance. The former Florida Attorney General turned Trump loyalist has spent years perfecting the art of political theater. At 59, she's mastered the technique of deflecting tough questions with talking points and turning legal proceedings into campaign rallies. Bondi's rise through Trump's circle tells you everything about how loyalty trumps competence in MAGA world. She defended Trump during his first impeachment, attacked the 2020 election results without evidence, and now stands poised to become Attorney General. Her qualifications? Unwavering devotion to Trump and a willingness to say whatever he needs her to say. But Bondi has a fatal flaw that Judge Chen was about to expose. She confuses political theater with legal argument. In the political world, you can win by being the loudest voice in the room, by deflecting questions with emotional appeals, by turning every challenge into an attack on Trump that must be defended. But in Chen's courtroom, you win by having the law on your side, by citing actual precedents, by building logical constitutional arguments. And Bondi was about to learn that lesson the hard way. Her preparation for this hearing revealed everything wrong with the Trump approach to governance. Instead of legal research, she'd relied on talking points. Instead of constitutional analysis, she'd prepared political sound bites. Instead of case law, she'd brought campaign slogans. It was like bringing a butter knife to a gunfight, and Judge Chen was about to demonstrate exactly why that strategy fails in federal court. This confrontation represents more than just a judge versus a politician. It's about whether our legal system can withstand the political pressure that's been building since Trump took office. Every time a Trump ally walks into a federal courtroom expecting special treatment, they're testing the independence of our judiciary. For Chen, this moment was about defending the principle that no one, not even the future Attorney General, is above the law. For Bondi, it was about proving she could handle the legal challenges that come with being Trump's top law enforcement officer. The camera